And I'm being raided by Lasherus. Hello, Lasherus and friends. Welcome to my stream. We are currently in Endgame. In fact, funnily enough, Lasherus raided me whenever I was playing this game before, and I think I was in this area, in fact. So this might actually look familiar to you. I am back in the starting area, making my way back to the dirtbag who kicked me out into the wilderness to fend for myself. We are in Endgame. Are you level 1 monster? No, you're that monster that I couldn't fight. The one that the game taught me how to run from. Barghest. I don't think you're too much a concern now. So check out my ultimate attack that I have earned. Lazarus says, show off. Yeah, I also took care of the game's super boss before coming here, and therefore now have an item equipped that guarantees a limit break every turn. It's kind of nice. I'm on my way to the final boss right now. I really don't have to fight the things here. So I'm just gonna move on. Wait, was there a thing down there? No, I thought I saw something sparkling. Well, you're not a thing that I saw here before. What are you? A quick claw. And you're hasty. Stop being hasty. Razor Leaf. I think that's an item that I've already acquired before. It's an item that I've overlooked. Yeah, there it is. It's just a magic item. I got so many of these magic items, I should consider just tossing them. And by that I mean tossing them at the enemies. You can't actually toss items out of your inventory. Hey, that jackalope has survived the whole game. I'm proud of it. My reputation has preceded me. Let's see, path there and path here. Once again, there's more to this place than there was during our first visit. We actually did kind of skip through it. I have an idea! The idea was to jump. A novel concept for an RPG. Okay, this is actually back to where we came from, so let me check out the other path. And hold down the action button in order to do that faster. A water ore? Was that really all that's over here? I mean, not that this was especially hidden. At this point, I'm not even sure if I need to imbue myself with elements. Yeah, I'll let you live. I'd imagine some of these are some of the folks who was with me at the start of the game. Oh yeah, you! You're the one who killed them. Alright, let's see, what do we got here? Fenrir, okay, sure. Beast Slayer. Lethal Bite, huh? Not anymore. Oh, that actually kind of hurt a little. Here, let's ravage you. I need another heal point from the gods. We haven't seen one in a bit, and starting to take a little bit of damage here. I mean, my own fault. I can absolutely just one-shot everything. And on second thought, I don't need help from the gods. I say as there's also a thing right there. Well, no need to harvest that, so let's get that heal from the gods. And here we are. You gaze at the holy kingdom of Manahill as it prospers while being oblivious to the struggles of the exiled beyond its walls. But no more. It is time to reclaim your rightful place in this holy land. That'll get their attention. All troops report to the front gate. Protect Manahill at all costs. I'm kind of wondering whether I need to really bother with fighting them, but they are going to kind of chase me down. You know what? I'll defend a turn, give you guys a chance to show what you're capable of, and then I'll wreck you. Oh, they are so not ready for me. So I think this attack animation is a video overlay. I know it's a video, but I think it's also an overlay, because there's also a little bit of fuzziness to the animation whenever it's on the battle screen proper. Here, I'll show you again. Do I not have that thing equipped? Whatever. I'll just nuke him instead. Okay, y'all need to kind of leave me alone here. Ah, that's what happens when a whole bunch of enemies converge on you all at once. Honestly, I'm surprised RPG enemies don't do that more often. No, I still have the Leviathan scale. Wonder why I didn't get a TP boost just then. Did I already kill them all? Or did the rest of them run away? Did I do that? Who dat? That would be Grand General Artho. Do not let that demon reach our sacred land. Let us cleanse our holy kingdom from this filth. Yeah, it's kind of that attitude that got you into this predicament in the first place. Y'all are kind of a bunch of jerks. Charge! Alright, there's my unleash. Yeah, see? Lambda was kind of a bit blurry there, because a video file was being played. Well, it's kind of neat how that's handled then. I didn't even know that video files could be PNGs. Glory to Manahill! You're kind of linky. A Manahill general, I assume. I have all of these mana crystals. I might as well use them. And steal their food. Glory to Manahill. Manahill Captain. Here, I'm gonna throw some rocks at you. Just for the variety. Did I get another thing? I think there was a thing in there and I didn't pay attention to what it was. Oh well. You will not defile our holy grounds. Y'all need to stop being so full of yourselves. Seriously. Suddenly free heal. Sure, I'll take that. Who are you? It matters not. My sacred duty is to keep Manahill safe, and I intend to do everything in my power to do so. Prepare to die, filthy rat! That is an insult to all rats everywhere. Let's see. I'll just play around with you, see what you can do here. Give yourself a buff. Miss your attack. Well, that's not a great start for you. Let's get rid of those buffs, by the way. you're giving yourself a fire element. Alright. Let's give myself then a water element. Might as well. And... massacre. This won't kill you, but... it's gonna sting. Boy, your Pros strike kinda sucks. What's up with that? Stick a penguin at you while we're at it. It won't cause much damage, but... okay, it won't cause any damage. And now your water element. So let's do a little bit of that, and for funsies, use a Fulgurite. Apparently that magic shield just straight up made you invulnerable, or seems to have anyway. Let's debuff that, because it's annoying. Now let's do this. Ooh, you can actually hit hard. Alright. Let's end this now. Glory be to Manahill. No damage. Nice try. I wonder, could that have caused damage? Either way, glad it didn't. Free to explore Manahill, at least partly. Not able to go into any of the houses. I wouldn't mind giving the townsfolk here a little bit of a scare, though. They threw rocks at me. It wasn't very nice at all. Okay, is there going to be any items lying around here? Please, don't hurt the civilians. Yeah, that would be a bit much. Honestly, wouldn't mind teaching a little bit of, can't we all just get along? Also, stop being prudes. Because seriously, some of the reasons the folks in the settlement were banished were dumb. Granted, there was a thief among us, so that guy kind of makes sense. Okay, I do need to heal a little bit after that fight, so... do that. So I wonder what the alternate Chapter 5 would have been like. I'm kind of glad that I wound up hitting this Chapter 5. This is the one that I've been kind of waiting for, to get back at King Vikar. And also the monster who shot me out of the cave. Oh, there's a heal right here. Oh well. Proceed into the castle? There's no going back once you go inside. I'll save again. Don't necessarily need to, but just to save about 10 steps. If I happen to die. Oh boy. Here we are. So you are the wastrel that dared defile my holy barrier? You are not welcome here. You bring nothing but misery to my holy kingdom. You are hereby exiled from our holy kingdom for crimes against this people. Dude, that's... You already did this. You dare question my judgment? In that case, I will exile you myself. Okay, potentially final boss. Though I do kind of wonder if Ilya will make another appearance. Alright, let's poke it in the belly. And light. You'll probably actually cause a bit more of a damage since you're kind of, you've also received the god's blessings. Okay, if I end dark myself, I'll take extra damage from that attack while also simultaneously being able to cause more damage against you. Not really a fan of that trade-off. So I'll do this to resist your light attacks. And debuff you. Actually, no. Unleash, Massacre. No, not Massacre. Disembowel. Poison and Bleed. I wonder if I can... Well, I'm not going to avoid that. More curious if I can avoid your big ol' hammer if I'm invisible. Stick a penguin on you because why not? Yep, you're not attacking me. Let's do duality. Oh, that straight up missed. Well, that's boring. In that case, get done strike. I'll lose a turn, but I think I can afford it. You just healed yourself, and possibly buffed. That kind of hurt. I'm not concerned though. These super items I've won are coming in handy. Oh hey, I'm not invisible anymore. Oh, we gotta finish you off with my sword. and chip damage at that. I see now. You've also received the blessing of the gods. Fools, they can't undo me. I will not allow any deity to destroy the pinnacle of mankind. I will exile you from existence, wastrel. Yeah, thank you for that, Vathia's Moon. Alright. Final boss. Also neat. Am I able to do that too? Okay, I wonder if I can disembowel you, or if you're immune to that sort of thing. Yep, I can still cause status afflictions. Let's also... Yeah, I'm not going to imbue myself this time. Although he does have a really strong attack. I don't want to be underprepared just in case that comes my way. Let's also debuff you. That poison plus bleeding certainly does its job. Oops, I didn't want to use this. Well, it's not an insta-kill for the final boss. Oh gosh, this planet really is flat. Are you seriously destroying the world just to attack me for 400 points of damage? Well, I could just unleash Ascension a few more times and that'd be the end of the fight, but where would the fun be in that? Current HP divided by 2? Sure, we'll do this. Yeah! Did you seriously just go all Sephiroth on me? Yeah. Time to do a little bit of recovery there. Meanwhile, the poison bleeding is still doing its work. And you're left with 1 HP now. What could I just throw at you? We'll do this. After restoring Manahill's barrier, you make your way back to the settlement. The settlement rejoices after hearing about your success. The text is automatic. Ecstatic about the news of your triumph, the settlers form a caravan headed towards Manahill. It is time to finally go back home after all. The citizens of Manahill are anxious about the fall of their king and the return of the exiles. Some see this historic moment as a chance to reconnect with loved ones and to mend past mistakes. But the majority are unwelcoming. Governed by their anger, despair, and denial, they act hostilely toward the returners. A leader is needed to unify the people and lead this new chapter of Manahill. We, the people, hereby declare you the new queen of the Holy Kingdom of Manahill. Lambda, my father would be so proud of you right now. He always believed in you, as we all did, and we shall forever continue doing so. Long live Queen Lambda of the Holy Kingdom of Manahill! May she guide us all to a better tomorrow. And hopefully don't become pompous and judgmental as Vikar did. That would kind of defeat the whole point of this. And that is the end of Manafinder. Okay, so first things first, to anybody interested, I will provide a link to the game, because this is a great game. There was one particular area of the game that was kind of annoying to deal with, but it was mostly just that area. Otherwise, I really enjoyed my time in this game, exploring all the different areas of the game, going for 100% as well. On that note, the balancing of the game. The balancing is certainly hard to comment on. Early in the game, when I wasn't overpowered, I definitely had some concern about not using too many items and that sort of thing. Enemies were kind of hitting hard, but as I did optional stuff and got more powerful gear, it became a lot easier, especially after defeating that super boss and getting that scale. That certainly made the endgame trivial. Music was good, visuals were really good, certainly some memorable places in this game. Oh, I don't know if I could choose a favorite. Maybe the floating islands? That was kind of neat. I definitely like the emphasis on just exploration throughout the game. Kept things interesting by having a variety of unique locations. Oh, and to those who just joined, this was just one of 2 possible final chapters in the game. Your decisions throughout the game can alter the course, and you could wind up having an entirely different 5th chapter, going a whole other direction. The key to getting this ending with this chapter 5 was basically going for agreeing with who was it that I agreed with? Starkus's plan, and basically being against Frederick's plan. Also, I saw my name in there. You're welcome. Oh, some of the enemy designs were really interesting too. I'd say the visuals were definitely the most interesting thing about this game, but I also did like the story as well, along with there being kind of a sense of dissension in the ranks. It wasn't just about protecting the settlement. No, there was kind of a development going on. Oh, my child. I know it has not been easy, but your real duty has only just something. You must lead humanity to prosperity and provide them with safety. You must also impart judgment over your citizens. I'll do that, but, I'll be better about it, I'll try. You are bound to this duty in perpetuity, and we shall be forever watching. Also, gotta love these stills. The art is really good. Reclamation. Finish Chapter 5. S. Alright, well, if I wanted to go for all the achievements, I'd want to replay the game and get the other Chapter 5. Choose a save slot to record your clear data. Loading your clear data will allow you to start your adventure anew with one of the two following options. Oh my goodness, there's a New Game Plus! Everything is carried over except common leaves, key items, ores, and spears. Oh, that's New Game Plus Plus! Meanwhile, regular New Game Plus, only your current level blessings, joy coins, and magics will be carried over. So, basically, choose your difficulty of New Game Plus. Current level. I'm at level 70! Alright. Just out of curiosity. So, back at the start of the game, I'm a level 70 prisoner now. Also, that would explain why I was still gaining experience points during the endgame, despite the fact that there was nowhere to spend my experience points. Because there's a New Game Plus. I just want to see what happens if I kill that wolf at the start of the game. Granted, I chose regular New Game Plus, so maybe I'm not going to have the stuff that is for it that would allow me to defeat it, but it's worth a shot. You know, we never did find out why Lambda was banished herself. Holding the action button does speed this up. I'll probably manage to defeat that wolf, even if I don't have most of my gear. I still have my nuke spell at the least. Although I probably don't have any mana crystals left. That is the fast forward button in action there. So technically speaking, yeah, I'm at level 70. I don't have my best weapon. So let's see how much damage I do against this being at level 70. Oh, I also don't have my crystals. I do have Unleash. I will save that for the wolf. Okay, 550 points of damage. Maybe I should have done New Game Plus Plus. Oh, I literally can't defeat this thing. Because it's an instant game over. Well, never mind then. actually, I had another thought. I just need to be able to open my menu. But I don't think I'm going to be able to until I get past this. Well, in that case, I'll just close the game. I'm still kind of curious about something, and I have a few minutes left of stream time. So if I do this... Alright, sorry to have to go through this opening sequence again. Definitely should have chose New Game Plus Plus to begin with. But I want to see if I can fight that giant monster that blasts you out of the cave at the start of the game. Or near the start. I have to go through the entirety of the opening area. But it's worth experimenting. Okay, so a New Game Plus Plus, just to confirm, I got all my stuff. Including my ultra-powerful equipment. And most of my weapons, except the spears, because the spears are tied to the story. Although I still do not have my mana stones. Boy, that weapon is a lot weaker than the spear from the God of Anger. So I don't have my super duper unleash either, because that's been taken away from me. Oh well. Was I not fully healed? Huh. Okay, so that thing basically has an instant kill. And programmed to be immune during this sequence, because I'm supposed to escape. Well, that makes me... I'm trying to run. I was holding up, but I was not running up. Was it because I was holding up before the battle sequence ended? Anyway, if I can't actually fight that thing, maybe the monster at the start of the other monster is immune as well. I'm definitely glad this game does have a New Game Plus. Would make the journey to get the alternate Chapter 5 a faster process. I wonder if there's any sort of benefit to going with regular New Game Plus and being stripped of your stuff. Or if it's just a preference, like you want an excuse to go on all the optional quests again. Alright, Beast Slayer. Glad to know I can still cause a ton of damage with my other weapons. Yeah, now I know what those things are. Because I've since fought them. They're kind of creepy. Oh, let me save. Just in case I can fight this thing and I wind up losing. So let's start with... Meteor Rain. Nope. This is a story fight, therefore I cannot actually defeat this thing. Oh, actually, there was something that allowed me to cause damage. However, I don't think I was winning regardless, because I don't have a way to heal myself after that attack. Oh, well. I mean, if anybody out there wants to try to win that fight, but I don't think it's entirely doable. So we're just going to go ahead and end things here today. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next one. And also, thanks for the raid, Lazarus.